Hi to all of my favorite book girlies, welcome to or back to my channel. I might be a little quiet in these clips because my parents are sleeping next door to me. I am currently home for spring break, and you see I had these videos fully planned out. Like, I was going to do a 12-hour readathon. I was going to do 6 hours today, then 6 hours tomorrow, and it's currently 10:45. So yeah. The readathon isn't happening because there's just no way that I am going to be up for 6 hours right now, because for one, I'm already a little tired, and two, that's just crazy even if I wasn't tired. So needless to say, we're not doing the readathon. But yeah, I was going to do the readathon, then I was going to start the Shatter Me series and start the Shatter Me reading vlog, but everything's just kind of gone downhill, which granted, it's spring break, like I'm with my parents, I'm not going to just ditch them to read, like I'm only home so often. So anyway, for this vlog, I don't really know what we're going to title it yet. I think it's just really going to be like you guys spending a couple days reading with me. Maybe it'll be what I read during spring break. I don't know what it's going to be, but this is actually the first day. It's currently Wednesday. I don't know if I said that, but this will be the first day I'm actually even reading anything. I just finished In Her Own League and The Wings That Bind, which I have a reading vlog on that, but In Her Own League was a fun, cute, romantic romance book was what I was trying to say. And The Wings That Bind was a fantasy book, both of which were really anticipated reads for me. So those are really good books. Therefore, I just literally, like, I don't want to say I'm in a slump because I'm definitely not, but I just didn't know what I was in the mood for. So I don't know why I clapped like that. That was aggressive. Anyway, what I've come to terms, y'all, it's late. This intro is gonna be so long. I'm so sorry. But what I've decided is that my brain, I've been searching, yearning, looking for something that was gonna give me that Legacy of Gods feeling, because what I need right now is just a really unhinged, ridiculous, dark, crazy, spicy romance. That's what I need. I just need something like unhinged. I need something crazy to get me out of that little bit of a funk, since I just read two really good books back to back. Not that this one won't be good, but it'll be just different. And the dark romances just get me right out that funk, like every single time. So I searched and searched and searched, and I am currently reading the first book in the Hollow Boys series because everybody said it was like the closest to the Legacy of God series in terms of not plot, but just vibes, I guess. So yeah, I'm starting that. The first book is The Lies We Steal, I believe. So yeah, I haven't started it much. I'm currently on chapter, okay, well, it doesn't tell chapter numbers. I think this is chapter 3 or 4, but I'm on page 37, and oh, okay, no, my light's showing it, but page 37. So far, I'm really enjoying this. The love interests have not met yet. I don't know much about this series at all, but from what I gathered, her name is Briar, and which, love that name, first of all, but she obviously came from not the best family, not like, I don't want to say not the best family because that's kind of deceiving when it comes to dark romance, but more so like her dad was like a thief, like he's been in and out of jail, like that's kind of the vibe, I think. Again, I just started, I don't know, but that seems like the vibe. And so she's moving and she's going to this school, which I don't remember what their school is called, but it's giving like what's the Legacy of God school called? Royal Elite. It's giving Royal Elite vibes, you know, so it's like a big school and it's private and they're in this small town or whatever. So that's the vibe, you know, and which is what I was looking for. That's exactly what I was going for. So anyway, she's moving there, he's from there, there's like 4 guys that each are gonna have a book. So they're I don't know anything about them, let me just be real. I don't know anything about them. They're kind of giving me like the 4 Horsemen vibes from Devil's Night. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, but I don't know. I don't know anything. I just know I looked up Legacy of Gods and this popped up, so we're just going to see as we go. The only thing I'll say right now, the only comment that I have is, or complaint is, she has a pet rat. And listen, I'm not one to judge, okay girl, like do your thing, have your pet, whatever, but a rat? Why? Why do you have a rat? Like, if you're gonna have a weird pet, like get a lizard or something, like get an iguana. I don't know, if you're gonna have like a weirder, not that that's weird if any of y'all have pet lizards or whatever. Okay, I'm not judging, okay, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna have like a weirder pet, like get that, like don't get a rat. I just why? Anyway, okay, but we're just ignoring it, okay? I'm just kind of like, I'm just scrolling past that, okay? So, also, oh, the other thing I do want to mention is, because I think it's going to be a huge plot point in all of the books, I think, I don't know, there is a murder mystery kind of thing going on at the same time, because one of the main guys, like one of the 4 guys I was talking about, his girlfriend was murdered, and they made it out to look like she overdosed on drugs, so they're like trying to figure out what actually happened with her at the same time. So there's that plot going on too. So again, I don't know much about this. I've been rambling for so freaking long. I'm genuinely sorry. So I'm gonna get reading, and I will keep you guys posted on my thoughts as we go, and hopefully the love interest will meet really soon. So yes, she's at the school right now, and she's gonna be rooming with Lyra, which I know is another love interest in one of the other books. I don't know whose though. I don't remember. I read it earlier, but I already forgot. Anyway, but apparently she's obsessed with bugs, so they're gonna be besties between bugs and the rats. So I mean, I just don't wonder, what is with authors in doing this? Like, we don't have to make them obsessed with bugs and rats. We don't have to. It's okay. I'm sure I'll still love my girls anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna keep reading. Okay, I made it to page 103. If you guys can see it. I know the light is so bright, so anyway. And I'm calling it quits because I'm so tired and I'm starting to like doze off as I read. I was hoping to make it a little bit farther than page 100, but I'm not mad at it considering it was already late. So I am so far really enjoying this. Is it like the best thing I've ever read? No, but like it's I'm having a fun time, so. And also the love interest like literally just had their first conversation. Like they had been like seeing each other across the way, but like they hadn't spoken. This was the first time they spoke in this last chapter I just read, so it's taken a little while for them to actually meet. And maybe that's why I'm saying I'm not like obsessed, but like I'm having a fun time. So anyway, I'm gonna continue it tomorrow, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I love you guys. Y'all, this book, I need to calm down. I need to calm down.
Okay. Are you kidding? That's unfair. She made those. I need to calm down.
But where to even start? Where to even start? I have read since we last chatted, since we last saw each other, I've read over 100 more pages, and I want to DNF this so bad. Listen, I haven't had a chance to just sit down and update you guys, but even if I did have a chance, there's nothing I could update you on. I literally made a note on my notes app that was gonna be like things I wanted to tell you guys about because I didn't want you guys to miss anything. But the only thing I wrote wasn't even about the couple. It was just me saying I was really excited for Thatcher and Lyra's book. And that's the problem. That's the problem. That's why I want to DNF this so bad, because they're giving me like Corrupt vibes by Penelope Douglas. And for those who know, they know I hate this book. Y'all know I hate Corrupt. And that's the vibes I'm getting. He's literally giving Michael Christ, and I hate him. I am actually losing my brain cells, because tell me why I'm almost 50% in the book and the couple has had literally 3 interactions. 3 interactions, and none of them have been good. None of them have been good, okay? Like, it's like 5 seconds worth of content. I'm getting nothing. They're giving me nothing. Like, I just can't, and I want to DNF it so bad, but the problem is that I want to read the other characters' books, and there's like another storyline happening besides just the couple, so I can't DNF it, because if I DNF it, I'm not going to understand what's going on in the other books. I don't think. I don't know. It's actually so painful. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. It's so bad. It's so bad. Nothing's happened. They're giving me nothing. So I'm gonna continue to push through, but just know it's reluctantly, and it's I'm in pain. It's so bad. Like, the only thing keeping me like decent, the only thing keeping me okay, I don't is Briar and Lyra's friendship, for one. And then I like all the boys. Like, I don't hate Alistair in general. It's just the couple is just terrible. But like all of the guys, like their little friend group, like it's fun too. I like their storyline. I like Lyra and Briar's storyline, but the couple itself, garbage, trash, terrible. 3 interactions? I'm almost 50% in. I'm over 200 pages in. How have they only seen each other 3 times? I just can't. Like, this isn't a slow burn. This is like, this isn't a slow burn, okay? I can do a slow burn, but God, they have to at least come in contact. Anyway, I'm gonna continue reading, and that's it. I'm gonna continue reading. I really dislike this book, and I'm about to fall asleep, but this is waking me up because, oh my God, this is so sad. I'm gonna read a quote. If you don't like quotes, skip ahead a little bit, but Silas's, which is one of the 4 main guys throughout the series, his girlfriend Rose died. This isn't a spoiler. This is literally like in the beginning of the book. Like, the whole plot is based around her dying. They're trying to figure out how she died. Anyway, this is like a flashback, and Silas found her, and so did all the other guys, and she was already dead, and his friends were like, what are you doing? Like, you need to get away from her, whatever. He was like, it says, I just want to carry her one more time. Her feet get cold when she doesn't wear shoes outside. Are you serious? See, his book is like, I feel like his book's gonna break my heart, and like, this is why I'm powering through. This is why I'm powering through, because I just found out about Sage, who I know is Rook's love interest, which is the next book, and I'm so here. I'm here. I'm going to be sad. Like, I know that that book is going to be good. I just have a feeling. But this is garbage. This is trash. But I'm powering through simply because if I hadn't read this, I would have not known who Sage was, and like, she's not just a random girl. Like, I don't want to say anything just in case anyone's going to read this. I don't want to give anything away, but she's not just a random, like, she's important in the story, you know, so I wouldn't know who she was. So, oh, 1 second. I was getting my lip balm. Anyway, yeah, so needless to say, I'm trying to wake back up, guys, because I really want to, I was really hoping to get this whole book read and like start the next one, because I want to give you guys as much content as I can before Sunday, but I'm struggling. But I feel like I'm starting to wake up, but I'm literally 55% in, so I'm definitely not finishing this tonight, but I'm gonna try to get very far so I can finish it tomorrow morning. So anyway, that's all I have for you right now. Currently 311 pages in, and the chapter I just finished, I can't lie, it was good. It was good. Things are looking up. Things are getting better. So the couples actually are, they're not a couple. What should be a couple? They're finally getting around each other, okay? The love interests are finally communicating, unlike the last 300 pages I read. So things are looking up, and that last chapter was good. So I will keep you guys posted, hopefully. Hopefully. let's not jinx things here. Hopefully it keeps getting better, so we will see. I am calling it quits tonight because I am literally so tired and the words were literally like blurring together on the pages. Like I physically cannot read anymore. But I have about 100 pages left in this book, so I'm hoping to finish this first thing in the morning and start the next book in the series. I will say this is getting so much better. Like, I'm still not, you know, like, words are hard, okay? It's really late. I don't even know what time it is. Ow. It's only 12:51. Okay, not that that's early. Okay, that's still really late, but like I thought it was later. Anyway, but it's getting a lot better. I'm still not obsessed with it. Like, it's not the best thing I've ever read, but I'm glad it's getting better because it was so bad to begin with. So yeah, I'm ready to be done with this one though, because I really want to read about the other characters in the series. So anyway, I'm going to bed because I'm rambling and I'm tired. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am about to go and watch a movie with my parents, but while I had a moment, I wanted to quickly let you guys know that I did finish The Lies We Steal. I forgot the name for a second. The Lies We Steal. I am going to be giving it 2 stars. A honestly very generous 2 stars because it was really bad. It was really bad. However, the only reason it's not getting 1 star is because, for one, the plot was there. The plot was there. I was there for it. 2, I was loving the crumbs I was getting for the other couples, just not the couple in the book, because the couple in the book, the romance was just terrible. Like, it was terrible because, actually I need to rant about it really quickly. I was gonna like be really quick about this, but I need to rant about it a second, because what do you mean that literally the first like 250, no, maybe 300 pages, they had like 3 interactions, all of which not very good, okay? We're 80% into the book, maybe 85 at this point, and they're finally kind of together, and he's telling her, oh, this is just sex. We're like 85% into this book. And like, this is what I would have wanted. Like, what they were at 85% was what I would have wanted at 30% of the book. So then we had this slow burn, tension, progression, whatever, to get to a good ending. But you think that I am convinced that they are in love after this? Like, you think that I think they love each other after they're saying they love each other? I don't believe it, okay? Like, I don't believe this. It's terrible. It's terrible. So yeah, it's a very generous 2 stars, but again, I really liked the friendships between the guys, and I love Lyra and Briar's friendship, and I'm really excited for Lyra and Thatcher's story. Like, the crumbs I was getting, I was eating them up. They were so good, and the romance got better, but again, what I got at the end of the book was what I would have wanted towards the beginning of the book. Like, it just wasn't that great. But anyway, but on another thought, sorry if you can hear my parents in the background, they're talking. So on another note, on a more positive note, I started The Truths We Burn, which is the 2nd book, and I am enjoying this so much better already. I'm not even 100 pages in, but like, I can already tell I'm going to like this one way better. And I know this is a lot of people's favorite book in the series. The only thing is, I'm really excited for Lyra and Thatcher's story, and that's the next 2 books. So I'm like kind of anticipating those really badly, so it's making me want to like hurry up through this book so I can get to theirs. So I don't want that to like mess me up and make me not enjoy it, if that makes any sense. But anyway, yeah, I'm liking this way better. I'm really excited to read this one, and I am going to come back and read with you guys some more later tonight. I just wanted to pop in and tell you guys I finished the book, 2 stars, generous 2 stars, and I started the next book and I am really enjoying it so far. So anyway, I will see you guys tonight and we will read together. So the plan was to get a lot of reading in tonight, but me and my parents watched Sinners together, and now it is currently 12:30 at night and we're just now getting started reading. So I'm gonna try my best to get some reading in, but I am a little tired, so I don't know how long I'm gonna make it considering it's literally already 12:30. So I'm going to try my best. Let me see what page I'm on because I don't know if my Kindle will wake up. Okay, I'm currently on page 61. This book is shorter than the last one. It's only 390 pages, whereas the last one was closer to 500 pages, so not bad. So I'm hoping to at least get some read because I definitely want to finish this book by tomorrow night. Like, not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow night. So I'm gonna do some reading as much as I can and let you guys know if anything interesting happens. So yeah. I ended up falling asleep last night, which was expected considering how late I started reading. So I didn't read a lot last night, but Jake came today and we tanned for a little while. So I read a lot today and now I'm like 50% in. I'm definitely gonna finish it today. But I am really loving this so far. This is definitely a breath of fresh air in comparison to the first book because the first book was so bad. But this one is really, really good. Also, I love the way this is a second chance romance for those who don't know, because what I'm about to say won't make sense if you don't know that. But it's written like where there's a time jump rather than past and present chapters. So you're reading the whole first half as like in the past and then you're to the present day. That was really confusing the way I was trying to explain that, but yeah, so it's not like past present chapters and I much prefer that. Like I much prefer the time jump than past present chapters. The amount of times I've said that is actually terrible. Sorry. But yeah, it gets annoying because if I'm reading about something in the past and then you jump to the future and I was invested in the past part, I'm going to be annoyed when I get to the future or vice versa. So yeah, I really like the way this is written and obviously with a second chance romance, something bad has to happen in order for there to be a second chance. Like something bad has to happen the first time. Again, also love the time jump thing because now we know what happened that makes it where like they're given a second chance. Like we don't have to sit here and guess the entire time and wonder like, why did y'all break up? Like we know, which is really nice. But anyway, like I knew what was gonna happen was gonna happen. Like I knew it was gonna have to happen. The bad thing that caused them to end, you know, the first time. And I knew it was gonna come out, like I did, but that was so just, it made me so mad. But this book is literally so good. Let me see what I can tell you because I don't know what is spoilers and not. So I'm gonna read like what the back of the book says really quickly. I don't want to say too much because the back doesn't give away much, so, but just know, like, Sage is kind of, like, a mean girl, but, like, she's not really, she's, like, pretending to be, she's putting on this persona because, like, they're in this, like, little rich town, if that makes sense, and she's trying to, like, fit in with those people, and, like, she's not actually that way, and, like, Rook knows that because he sees her and she sees him and it's so freaking good. And now I finally just got to like the present time period, so everything has happened in the past. Now we're to the present and I am like, oh, I need her to talk to him. They need to communicate because I'm dying a little bit. Like I need them to just communicate. So that's all I have right now, but I might read a little bit now, or if not, I will see you guys later tonight. Last night I said that I was going to update you guys later on in the night and also finish the book, and once again I lied to your face. I didn't finish the book and I definitely didn't update you at all, but I'm honestly not mad about it because I have about 50 pages left, so we can read these last 50 pages together. So I don't really have any updates because I feel like it was harder for me to give updates on this book specifically because, for one, there's an underlying plot in this. While it's not about the same couple in each book, there is this big plot going on, and this specific couple kind of were like really in that subplot, if that makes any sense at all. I think the next two books I'll be able to like update a lot more, and I'm gonna be making like a part 2 to this, finishing this series. So You're only gonna get the first 2 books in this video, but you'll obviously have the next ones in the next video. So I'm gonna have that one come out next Sunday, hopefully. Unless my week gets really, really busy and I can't finish it. It'll be out eventually though, regardless, but hopefully next Sunday. Anyway, I just haven't been able to update as much, but I think the next couple I'll be able to like actually go a little more in detail. But I'm loving this book. This was so much better than the first one. I've already said that, but it really is so much better than the first one. But I have 50 pages left and things are going really good. So we're gonna finish it together. I have officially finished the book and I really enjoyed this. I'm gonna rate this one 4 stars. The crumbs that we were getting for Lyra and Thatcher's book, I already know they're gonna be my favorite. I already know they're gonna be my favorite, which they have 2 books, so I don't know what the story's gonna be, but I'm really excited. And yeah, I really enjoyed Rook and Sage's story. It was really fun. Yeah, 4 stars. I hope you guys enjoyed my vlog. We had a 2-star read and a 4-star read, so glad we had a better book at the second. Wait, that didn't make sense. Glad the second book was better than the first. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you so much.